Rahman is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on. Final over in this innings. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Good return, back from the deep. And with that, they're off the mark.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep. Keeper.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Capitals are 182 for 9. And the innings comes to an end. England will need 183 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Yes. Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yes. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there. They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper!
Bowler is confident on this one. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep. Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. A couple on offer here. End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. England are 15 for none. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack on the Randwick end. Akram from the Randwick end. Yes. There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes. No.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Chance to run 2.
Yes. Keeper.
How did they miss that? Don't think it matters. They look like they were home. Middle that one, great timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
That's the over. England are 26 for none.
Wait. Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there. This could be trouble.
Some adjustments to the field.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
A few moves made in the field.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Wow, that's missed the lot. Vaughan got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and the disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they've got out like that.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Not standing on ceremony, this one. Brilliantly timed and flew over the boundary for 6 runs.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. Strong appeal.
Yep.
Beaten on the drive.
Akram with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Thrashed away. What a shot.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Waiting. Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Harmison will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Nicked it! Chance! Big shout! Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keep us in!
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper, keeper! Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Great shot, great timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper's ball!
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Wait! Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. There's a run here, surely.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide.
Yep. Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Waiting. Yes.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Pads that one.
Yes.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yeah.
'I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Gone right through the defences.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Good return there, back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs. Great work behind the stumps, saved some runs with that dive.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
10 runs added in that over. England are 78 for 4. Singh, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep, yep.
Loud shout.
Yep.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Edged. Unplayable. Good catch. Out.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Yes. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Gale has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs. Some adjustments to the field. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yeah.
Power and precision in that shot.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Gale shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. There'll be runs here.
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
Perfect technique and placement. A couple on offer here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Huge appeal. Yes. Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Singh in the Randwick end. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Edge, what a ball! Loud appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep. Nice bowling.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot. Misses out there on the short and wide one. No interest in that one from the batter. Singh will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
6 runs added in the over. England are 101 for 5. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
Pads away. Strong appeal. Brilliant shot, that.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Good shot.
Yes.
A beauty.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Marsh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Some adjustments to the field.
Confident appeal. Could it be? The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. A review lost. The decision upheld. The replay shows it's not hitting the stumps.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Yep, couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Ball down.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Akram, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Well placed, should get a single. Needs a direct hit. Gone, brilliant in the field.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Bowler is confident on this one. Straight to the fielder. Big appeal.
Right there. Yep. No.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
8 runs added in that over. England 137 for 6. Holder coming back into the attack. Huge edge. Big shout. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Massive chance.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Right there. Yep.
Could be gone if only they had hit. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Just about timed that perfectly. Good work there on the boundary. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Lovely shot. Rocked onto the back foot and pulled away just behind square leg. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
They'll get at least one.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
The bowler just has to watch that one sail straight back over their head. Brilliant shot, a deserved 6 runs.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yes, keeper!
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Super shot, that. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Loud shout.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Ryan takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Over. England are 173 for 8. Singh from the Paddington end.
Right there.
Great shot through the gap. Loud appeal.
Yep.
Beaten on the drive. Good piece of sharp keeping. The umpire isn't sure, and he's sending it upstairs. Is it out?
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Good
Yep.
batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keeper.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them. England weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Salt into the attack now in the Randwick end. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keep it, keep it. Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Strong appeal. Edged. Unplayable. Huge appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Chance to run two.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
More decisive running may have gotten them two. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack in the Paddington end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Peterson shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Nice shot.
A great win, extremely close right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.